There's another door leading to the basement here. Oh, no, that's leading to outside. Ah! Okay. Okay. Everybody, welcome back. Falcon Frozen State. Let's get it back into this game now, shall we? Let me hit resume over here. The reason why I'm always starting off like in the menu is because time is against you at all times in Frozen State here. So it's probably best to kind of use up as little time as possible to make introduction and things of that nature. So right now, since it is the crack of daylight, we're gonna just be going out and doing some expeditions out there. We have been doing relatively good in the last few episodes in terms of getting a big supply of things that we need. We have some cooked food for once, we have some extra water, we have some tea that'll not only take care of our hydration issues out there in the open, but also our temperature, so we've been doing good in that regard. Where do we want to go now is the real question here. Let's see, here is where we kind of got ambushed by Big Dude and Small Dude in the first episode. We did relatively good over here too. I felt like there was some things that we still need to check out in there. I want to go down here. Let's see how this does for us. How's that gonna help out? Okay, we're still good in hunger and overall, so everything looks pretty fine here. Again, I really wish there was a time system in this game, like something that lets you tell time. At least make it like an object that you could find, like see if you could find a wind-up clock of some kind or something. Who knows? But again, that would be really beneficial. Kind of give you an idea, because I'm not sure when it's gonna. Oh, okay, that man just saw me too. You go fuck yourself. I'm not dealing with you. Okay. Again, that's a bad start. Every time I go to try to explore, this happens too. He's not following me still, is he? Are you following me still? I think I saw you momentarily clip over there. So, oh, what is this area? I don't think we've been here before, so it's gonna be pretty good to check out, although there is a big dude out there who I've heard is capable of killing you relatively easy too, so I don't want to mess with that. Let me just close this behind us and hopefully feel safe in here. What is gonna be in this thing? Just a restroom. Get the fuck out of my way. Bench. Alright. So far so good. Is this something I can hide into? Or yeah, just hiding. No searching. No searching involved with this one. What about this bad boy here? Nothing. Television. Gonna rot the brain. Raspberry jam and chocolate bar? Yes, please. Take it all. Now, the other thing I haven't been really paying attention to is, you could, when you're searching areas like I am right now, actually squad with spacebar to make less noise. But again, you do walk slow, and again, time's always against you, so... Oh, shit! Uh-oh! 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 Okay. Yeah, we saw that go down, right? I wasn't the only one who saw that. That might be Big Dude again. Big Dude is capable of breaking down doors. I'm not sure if the guys that spit at you are able to break down doors, but I am relatively sure that Big Man could break down that door. So, the whole... Oh, you gotta be kidding me right now. The whole, No, don't make noise! Don't alert them to our location, Falcon, you fool! Close this behind us. Are we outside? Yeah, we're literally outside, aren't we? There's no roof to this area. The whole, walking in silence, as I mentioned, the whole crouching, is probably beneficial in that regard. So I should probably consider it unless I want to, die. We found some rope. Not sure what that one's for. I guess we'll find out at some point, assuming we make it out of this area alive. Could I just jump down here in case this guy... No, I'm stuck here. So what there probably is for roof is just basically being, you can look through it just to make it easier for the player. Gotcha. Let me unlock this. No, stop doing that always, man. Okay, anything to search over here? This has been broken down. Absolutely nothing of value in here. It's kind of disappointing. Now, mind you, I wouldn't say I should be able to outrun those guys, right? So if I just do some fancy footwork maneuvering around, we should be able to get around him. However, there were some more rooms down where he was at that I wanted to check out. But with his presence there, I probably shouldn't. Okay, he broke down this door. Let me actually go into crouch mode here. Is there like a basement level? Doesn't seem that way. Okay. Get ready for Falcon to scream, probably, if this guy just decides to fucking march in through there. I'm not sure if I should test it or not. Should I go in there? There's some rooms in there to kind of check out, but... You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I feel like we're having a pretty decent run, especially, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you guys right now. This is my first official run in this game. I mentioned that I tested the game out before. I did, but I would call it more like testing as in, oh, can I record this at a decent frame rate and without having any sort of technical difficulties? That's how I tested it out, so... This is my first official run in the game, and I've already survived a few days, I wouldn't say, so hey. Not necessarily, you know, patting my back or, you know, trying to put a cap on myself or anything like that, but when you consider how, you know, merciless this game can be, I think it's pretty good. So, we're kind of fucked over here. Let me just go over this fence. Go over there, sweet. Alrighty. So we know that house, there's one of those big dudes. I don't want to deal with him. Not sure what's happening here. Hydration and hunger and fatigue is starting to become an issue. Not a big issue just yet, but a little bit of an issue. Here, I could always hide. We're not going to be doing any of that right now. We need to keep on the move. And also, we have to remember our bearings. Let me see. Can I see a map of this area? I can. So, I'm going to assume that we came in from here, right? Where's the exit? What would be the exit here? I don't even know. Oh, hey, you. So apparently this whole location is just filled with these guys. I'm not happy about it. Is this something I could kind of inspect? Alrighty, big dude is after me right now. That's gonna be a problem. So does this area have another entrance? There might be one right here. This whole area is filled with these big guys. Remember, there was one at the entrance when we first came in. Then there was one in that house that broke down that door, and then there's another one over here too. Is this the same place? Did I get turned around somehow? No, this is a different place. Okay. So let's close this door behind us. At the very least, it'll tell us when they're in the house. Small kettle, take that. Chest of drawers, port of wine, nice. So at the very least, we're kind of gonna get some items here. Shotgun rounds, gunpowder, PFA kit. Oh my lord. We are coming up on some really good stuff in this house. Which makes sense considering how dangerous it is over here with all these big dudes running around. What is this? Sort of hand sanitizer of some kind? I can dig it, man. I can dig the sanitary habits. There's another door leading to the basement here. Oh no, that's leading to outside. Ah! Okay. Okay. Hooey. He's coming. Let's leave. Let's leave. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Okay. Ooh. 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 Okay. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say, fuck you to you. Leave the area. Let's go back home. Okay, I'm losing a lot of health because, frostbite, probably. Probably not frostbite, but you know what I mean? Oh. Okay, hooey. Hooey lord. We need some... I personally need a respirator of some kind. But secondly, we need to get some warmth on my dude over here. We're losing health, but that's okay. We should be able to gather that health back up once we sleep anyway. Which we are going to have to probably sleep to make it daytime for one, and secondly, we are a little bit fatigued anyway, so it'll be a two-pronged effect. Hydration and food, not really an issue right now because we do have ways to kind of combat that now. So I'm not too concerned. But holy shit, that was terrifying. You know, a few of you saw that coming. I had a idea in the back of my head that could possibly happen, but I was hoping that the first time we saw him, he kind of went all around the building trying to follow us, right? And then what happened was that, you know, he just came back in the same location, hung out there, he heard me, which is probably important why I should crouch more often as much as it annoys me doing so because it takes so long. It's probably best that you do crouch so you don't, you know, alert those guys. Which pisses me off because, you know what, that house seemed to have a lot of good stuff, so we might have to come back to that at some point and check it out. For now, let's just kindle this fire, get some temperature back up, and let's look at our hunger here. We're going to probably have to eat and sleep before we go to sleep, I would imagine. So, let's see. What do we have here? I should probably use this menu more often. It kind of breaks down items and things like that. So, for instance, small metal box. What are you for? Box of chocolate, but you're empty. Empty bottle, metal scrap, pack of oatmeal. Alright. And then over here's the stuff that you can consume. PFA kit. What is this? Personal... Oh, sweet. Sweet, so we have 3 of them, no less. So we could actually keep our health up really high if we run into some sort of big issue later on. Bottle of tomato juice. Sweet. Sweet, that should also deal with hydration, I would imagine. Poured wine, temperature, and hydration. Chocolate bar. Alrighty, so we got some good stuff. Raspberry jam. Ooh, very sugary. What happens if I use this bad boy? That's a really significant amount of hunger restored. And we got 7 more of them, so hey, good stuff. And it seems that my hot tea does not get cold over time, so that is a plus. Now, again, we want to find some more fresh snow, I would say, to get a lot of flask of water going on. But for now, we're pretty good. Hydration. I'm going to do hydration after we wake up, I'm going to say. Hunger, fatigue. So we could probably do one more hunger. Let's use up the loaf of bread. I'm going to get filled up with that. Sweet. So let's get out of here. Are we still warming up? Yes, we are. Alrighty. Again, we'll deal with hydration when we wake up, because we have a lot of food. We don't have enough things to kind of deal with hydration issues just yet. Although we did find tomato juice in the port wine, but again, I wanted to use those for particular issues. And let me see. Speaking of which, crafting. Let me go into ammo here. Can we actually make ammo? I know we found some stuff, right? Or did we find bullets themselves? I guess that would be here. Yeah, we found 2 shotgun rounds. The only thing is that we don't have any shotgun rounds, or we don't have a shotgun ourselves, but hey, if we ever find one, we have 2 blasts of it. It'd be nice if you could kind of reverse engineer these shotgun rounds, but what is? It is what it is. Building materials, big planks, yeah, we know about that. Food. So oatmeal porridge, 2 water flasks. I don't want to do that just yet. Pot of rice, pot of spaghetti. We could do 1 more water flask for the spaghetti here, but again, we're kind of running low on water, so I'm going to hold off on that. Survival, nothing new here, and weapons, nothing new here. What do we need for the... Well, we already have one of these. Nail bomb? What the hell is this? Rusty nails considerably increase the damage radius of such primitive bombs. Nail plank. Accuracy is 1, damage is 18. How's the axe? Oh, so you know what? This would be a bit stronger. You need nails and planks. You know what? We can make this. I have the nails for this, actually. Now, do I need the nails to build this stuff over here? I'm surprised that you don't. To be honest with you, I'm really surprised that you don't. Torch. You can make a torch, huh? A wooden chest. Yeah, you don't need any nails for the building, which is, you know, surprising to me, but I'm not going to hold it against the game. Nail plank we can make, though. So let's do that really quick. We would need to go into building materials, so make a big plank, and then we'll make a small plank, right? So make this one first. Then we have small planks, which we can make 3 out of 1 big plank, it seems. And then we can make some firewood. I don't really care about that. I just wanted to get the... Oh, we can make another handcrafted axe. We wanted to make the... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It requires 5 nails. We're 1 nail short. Oh, I just read that wrong then. 1 nail short of making this, which would be a better weapon than the handcrafted axe. But you know what? At least we have a way to make some more handcrafted axes once those run out on us, so I'm not completely upset about that. Alrighty, so we're good then, right? I don't think we have to craft anything else. I said I'm saving the rest of the stuff that we have, so yeah, let's just go in here and turn this off for 1. And get some sleep. Open this bad boy up, and yeah, let's get some sleep. And what are we looking at here? Let's do 5 hours first. I doubt it's going to be enough, but let's lower the amount of time that we're sleeping here. Yep, still not enough, but we could probably use a little bit of heat before we lose too much health. So let's turn this on, warm up again. Let me get a bit of coffee. Meanwhile, I need to warm up myself. Okay. That didn't really work out because that coffee is stone cold cold, so not a good choice. Let's give it 5 more hours. And perfect time to bone it. Alrighty. So, oh, I left that on. I left it on overnight. How careless. How much do you have? Oh, you're about to go down. So let's turn you off, which you are off. Hydration is what we need right now. So our health's gonna be good, our hunger's gonna be nice, and everything else is good. We just need to kind of get some water, and then we'll be on the road one more time. Let's see here. Go into hot tea. No, we needed a water flask. How about we try the tomato juice, see what this does. Not as much, but it's something. I'm not going to drink it yet because you saw how much it restored, right? This would go over this amount. So I'm going to wait till we drop a little bit more hydration and then we'll drink the other tomato juice. Just to kind of min-max our hydration levels here. Alrighty, so this is off. Let's continue going on over on this side and see what we could find. You know what I haven't done? I think last episode I posed the question, or maybe 2 episodes ago, whether the snow kind of regenerates like the freshly fallen snow, which would be really good in order to kind of keep our water count up. I think we found one of them here, right? And I don't see any more freshly fallen snowpacks, so I guess it just doesn't work that way. I mean, it would make it a little bit easier for us if it did, but obviously the game doesn't really rely on being easy now, does it? So, yeah, I don't see any freshly fallen snow anywhere. Yep, not gonna happen. Alrighty, so let's just go back and check out the zones again. Now, where do we want to go? Was this where we're at right now, or is it over here? Let me go to this one. I haven't checked this one out. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Hydration. Now we could drink the tomato juice, and everything else seems to be okay, though. So let's explore this location. Please don't get attacked the moment I spawn in here. Quiet. Okay. Hunger. So let me do the tomato juice now. Perfect. Alright, let's continue going forward. Anything else here for us to check out? Not quite. There's a building in front of us, which is good. It gives me a chance to check a building out. That big of an issue. Oop, weird frame drop there. Apologize for that. Alrighty, so let's go in here and see what awaits us. Okay, so what did we learn last time, Falcon? We crouch. We don't want to alert anybody to our... Oh god, it's just so slow though. Why are you so slow? Oh my fucking lord, it just takes so long. Search this out. Oh, some shells and a small kettle. Excellent. Why is it so slow? Ugh. Is it worth it? I guess. I hate moving this slow. I'm a very impatient person by nature, so this right here is just fucking torturous to me. Let's unlock this here. Okay. Nothing dangerous just yet. We could probably search this area. Some shelves, sewing threads, and some water flask. Yes! Yes, already. Hydration level. It's gonna be on check for a while. What the fuck is this over here? Just random dirt? Seems like random dirt. Yeah, guys, it's just random dirt. In case you weren't aware, random dirt. Heavy Nomister outfit lemonade. Oh, dude. That's a come up. Let's go in here really quickly. Here's what we're looking at. Heavy Nomister suit. So let's see. This one requires 5 defense and temperature bonus 4.5, 7.2, and 12.2. Yeah, I think we're going to switch over to this one. Excellent. Alright. So, already, a really, really good place for us to kind of check out. And again, it's going to take us a little bit longer because we are crouching around, but better safe than sorry is the motto I'm going to try to adapt now when we're kind of over here scavenging about. Close this bad boy behind myself here. Alright. That's where we came from, is it? Yes. Okay. So, we have this room to check out, which is locked. Let's unlock you. Hey, get over here. Open this up. What the hell is this shit? Just blood? Oddly textured blood, perhaps? Medical chest? Oh, come on. That should have had like a million first aid kits. I would have been the happiest Falcon of all time. Okay. Let's be very careful. We don't know what's around the corner anywhere. Remember, this game really relies on line of sight too, so we can't just willy-nilly walk into any place and expect nothing to happen. Let me close this behind us just to be in the safe side. Let me pan out here. There's just a door. Okay. Something for us to check out over on this side. Some shelves, paper, and 9mm rounds. Good. Now, is our Tokarov T-17, whatever that gun was called, is that a 9mm gun? Well, a 9mm round gun? Because if it is, then we at least have a little bit of a chance to kind of shoot people from afar. And I apologize that it is kind of dreadful for you to watch how slow I'm walking, but I'm not going to take the risk anymore and actually play it a little bit safe. Although this is a balcony here, so I don't expect anything to charge through that door. Wardrobe, nothing here. Alright. Let me put some volume up in this game, too. Maybe I could hear something before it actually see it. I usually record with, like, low volume just because, it lets me mitigate my voice levels because I don't want to be yelling. Because, you know, when you hear something in your ears just really loud, it makes you want to talk louder. So I don't necessarily want to be over here like, "Hey guys, how you doing?" and just freaking people out. Okay. So nothing here yet. Kitchen cupboards, bicycle bags, small kettles. I will grab all that. And what do we have on this bad boy? Water flask and tourist backpack. Sweet. So we're getting a lot of bags, which is fine because, again, the more bags we have, or at least bigger bags we have, it means that it gives us a better chance to kind of loot more stuff on the go. And we could always go back home and drop off whatever we don't need. So that door over here is going to be open. It's good to know. I feel like just standing up right now and lagging it a bit. However, so far crouching has been working out for us. So why, you know, poke the sleeping bear, as they say. This is our exit. Cupboard over here. And then there is another door over on this side. Seems to be a small little box in here. No, this is a chair. Yep. Useless room. There is an upstairs to this area too. Let me pan forward and see that there is nothing gonna be ambushing us anywhere. I gotta tell you, so far this is kind of like a welcome sight, this whole, no monsters in this area. Of course, I don't want to necessarily jinx it right now. That's to go upstairs. I'll leave that for later. Right now, let's kind of finish up with the first floor before we decide to go somewhere else. You know, the game with actual volume is even more creepy, just because I hear, like, all the wind and the howling wind outside. Nothing over there. Nothing over here. Old book. Sure, we'll grab that. Not sure what that's for, but might be useful later on. Another restroom. Seems to be a box in there I could kind of check out, so might as well unlock this. What do we have here? Nothing. Ah, surprising. And there's a chair in the bathtub. Who does that? Who puts the chair in the bathtub? If you're gonna sleep in the bathtub, you just straight up sleep in there. You don't put a chair in there. You don't sit in the bathtub, you sleep in it. Especially if you had like a hard night of partying and, like, you know, you don't necessarily want to puke on your bed or on yourself and wake up a fucking bloody mess. Has that ever happened to you, Falcon? I'd rather not answer that question, honestly. I'm gonna leave it at that right there. Now, what's going on with this one? Nothing. Alright. This is so tedious, but again, it's also keeping me safe, so I can't complain. I mean, I complain about how tedious it is, but I shouldn't complain because it is keeping us alive and secure. It's just so slow. Like, I wish there was like a way to just kind of like walk a bit faster. Like, there should be another degree of this where it's kind of like you could crouch and walk a little bit faster. There's more noise involved, but not as much as it is by walking or running. Okay. Do I hear footsteps? I don't think I do. Oh! Falcon, this was the wrong time to do that fucking mistake. Especially because I kind of forgot where the exit is, because this room has been... This fucking house is huge, man. Who lived here? Jesus. Alright, our temperature is going up a bit, so we're going to have to consider either drinking some wine really soon or setting up a campfire. I'm going to go with wine, though, just because we're on the move. I can't have time right now to kind of sit around and warm up. So as soon as that hits red, we're going to start drinking some wine. Hopefully we don't get fucked up and drunk on a mission. That would be pretty bad for our survival. Close this behind us. Actually, let me leave it open just so I know that I've been through there. It's getting really dark too, so I'm going to have to consider probably turning on my flashlight really soon. Doesn't really do too much right now. There's still enough light that I don't need it, but soon we will have to kind of rely on it. Now, the other thing we have to consider too is, oh shit, red. The other thing we have to consider too is, knowing where to get out of the zone and get back to home. I didn't really consider that one too much. So hot tea will take care of dehydration and temperature as well, right? Let's actually do this one. Not as good as I thought it would be, but it's something. We could do more wine. And hunger's kind of going up as well, huh? So we'll do wine, and then we'll do rat sausage, I think. Good, alrighty. So the only thing really bothering us right now is the fatigue, and also it is getting dark time, or nighttime I should say. It's getting dark time? What am I, a child? Hey mommy, dark condoms? Why do you need a condom for? Especially in this sort of scenario. What, are you gonna pleasure yourself with a condom? I guess it'd make less of a mess, but still, it's kind of an awkward thing to find. Although I suppose whoever lived here... I mean, this house probably belonged to, like, the Serbian Hugh Hefner or something, considering how huge it is and there's condoms and drawers and stuff. Batteries and kerosene, that's actually really good because we need batteries for our flashlight. Alright, man. I'm getting really annoyed of how slow this is going, so I'm gonna stand up. Let me actually just walk. Maybe that'll make less noise as well. Okay, open this up. Oh my lord, really? I'm pretty sure I just heard something. Unless it was just my own footsteps. You know what? We need to go. We need to go. We know this is a good house. We know there's some things that we need to come back and explore. So let me leave myself a little bit of a guiding point, which is, let me leave this door closed. And we need to start running now, because we need to get back home. So I'm going to leave those doors closed as this signal for when I get back, and I'll be like, oh, okay, I left it closed because I haven't gone through there yet. And everything else that's open is, you know, been inspected. I hope I remember that. If not, you guys remind me somehow. Oh shit, I could get in through there, but I can't get out through there. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Who does that? Alrighty, let's call an episode here, guys. Will Falcon make it back home in time? Who knows? I am kind of shitting myself now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I encourage you to leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support means a lot, especially for the overall growth of the channel. I will catch you next time.